Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and the follow-up! Saved it!
The United States would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's found a big chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Can he put it away? It's in! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea go into the lead. Garnacho. Pullet plays a shot. And Owen! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Massive leap! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
Chiesa! Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The United States take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed to get for a chance to finish. It's anyone's ball now. Nice ball. And the follow-up. Oh, it's in he goes again. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback.
He rises! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Looking for the runner. Owen, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiesa! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
No way through. Looking for options for movement. Played towards the front line. Mendy promptly onto that, and that is that. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And a second time. Nicked it back prompt. In for the follow-up. And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The United States take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Vardiol. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Real chance! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And now he has two. There's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And no, that was never going to make it. Serginho. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's there's the hit! And he hits the net! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is... There's the whistle for half-time.
The United States are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Van Dijk.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 4, Thiago Silva, substitution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So can they do it again? Chelsea can counter promptly here. Gets his pass. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room.
Mbappe! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bellingham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Owen. Now this could be a chance. Hits one! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Decent hit! And that has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Owen. He's got away.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, look at... And Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Son Heung-min. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, good read. Garnacho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The United States perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiesa! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's put his foot right through that one.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's straight offside. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Garnacho. Beckham. That's Chiesa. Thiago Silva cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Garnacho. And he's in on goal. That is great defending, so alert. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted. Thiago Silva makes the interception. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And now the hit! And he's there to retrieve it. Beckham. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The United States have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited...